I got my exercise in today, my trash is your problem now. I work in a beer and wine store in Maine, which is a state where bottle redemption is a thing. The business hasn't performed bottle redemption in 15 years, 3 owners ago. For some reason on Sundays, random people come out of the woodworks to redeem their bottles even though it clearly states on the door in bold red wording that we do not redeem bottles. I'm at the front counter doing ordering with one of the reps and this lady with a backpack walks in. She stops near the door where the lotto machine is and rummages around in the backpack. Coworker and I pay her no mind, we figure she's going to use the ticket scanner to check lottery tickets. Instead, she pulls out 3 sparkling wine bottles and plops them on the counter in front of my coworker. Lady, I need to redeem these for 45 cents. Coworker, sorry, we don't do that here. Lady, Google says you do. So she's not entirely wrong, the business does pop up on a list when you type in Storetown, bottle redemption in Google, but it's pretty far down the list. We've contacted Google but efforts to have us removed have been unsuccessful. Our website states in the home page that we do not redeem bottles. Me. Sorry, it's an old listing and Google won't remove it. We haven't done bottle redemption for 15 years. Lady, in a huff now. Well, I walked with these bottles for a mile to get rid of them. I'm just going to leave them here and you can take my 45 cents. She storms out and leaves the 3 empty bottles on the counter. The sales rep, my coworker and I all laugh about how unself-aware some people are. Like sure, leave your bottles at a place that does not redeem them. The store owner will take any bottles and cans to a redemption center once a month or so, but who just leaves their trash for other people to clean up? Where's my discount? An older man came up to my register yesterday. I rang up the items then said, the total is $XXXX. He put his card in the PIN pad, entered his PIN, and then looked at his receipt when I handed it to him. Hey, where's my discount? Since this is far from the first time this has happened, I asked if he had a coupon. He got angry and told me that I didn't scan it. I apologized for missing it, and looked around, no coupon was in sight. Then I asked him where it was and he pulls out his wallet and roots around for a minute or so with the line getting longer all the while. He handed it to me, and it's so crumpled and worn that the barcode is unreadable and I can barely make out the 9-digit number printed by the barcode. I started a return while calling for backup. He didn't want to sign the form to return his items, the coupon was for up to 5 items, and I tried to explain what the process was, that I couldn't just open up the drawer and give him money, I'd have to take his items back and then resell them to him, using the coupon this time. He didn't want to sign his life away on the form he needed signed. We had to discuss this for a while, just about the time that I thought I'd have to call my manager. He gave in and we returned his items, then sold them back to him using the coupon, complicated by the fact that I had to try to read and enter the coupon number several times before I figured out what the half-rubbed-off number was. He let me know that it annoyed him that this was all taking so long. The line had gotten pretty long at that point and fortunately backup showed up to help. This is not the first time this has happened, but it's the most recent. Most of the time it goes better than this though. But how do you know? This is only a short one, but something similar happens a couple of times a year and I thought I'd share since it happened again recently. I work in an independent bicycle shop. Customer brings in a bicycle wheel that's flat. Customer: hello, I have this wheel from my bike and I just want you to see what's wrong with it. Me: okay, sure. It looks like you have a puncture. Customer: no, it's not punctured. It was working perfectly and then I went to use it and it was flat, so I pumped it up yesterday and it was fine, but I went to use it today and it's completely flat. Me: okay, well if it's gone down on its own then it must be punctured. Customer: but how do you know? Me: because you pumped it up and it went down on its own overnight. Customer: can you check for me? Me: well we can, but all we do is pump it up and see if it stays inflated, but you've already tried that and it's gone down. Customer: yes, and I don't know why. Me: okay. Well, it can only have gone down overnight if someone let the air out, or if there's a hole in the inner tube. Customer: no one has let the air out, but fine, I'll leave it to you to check because I don't think there's anything wrong with the inner tube. Me: okay, maybe it was just the tire deflation fairies. That last line is what I wish I said. Thanks for watching and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have a good one.